Hello and good evening all. Thank you so much for joining me for this impromptu live. I've been out tonight. I've had my church group, so excuse me. I've been desperate to get this card done all day, and I've just been busy and had other things on, and time sped away, so I've not had a chance to make the card I need to get on and make. So my parents got in touch and said, somebody in their church is getting married, please can you make us a card? I was like, okay. And they sent me a photograph of the invitation, so I'm going to base it on that. So keeping it fairly simple, using a nice Stampin' Up colours for inspiration, using an invitation for inspiration. So it should be good. And then we had this discussion about magenta. So they said, oh, the main theme is magenta. I was like, oh, pink. They went, no, it's more of a purple. And I was like, magenta is definitely more pink. So although I'd cut the base as moody mauve, I'm thinking I'm going to definitely add berry burst in it if I can find berry burst. Well, we're going to struggle to find it in a minute, shall we? Because it's around here somewhere and I can't find it in a minute. So there we go. So welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you so much for hopping over, especially if you've just come over from Ruth's. I'm her sister, her youngest sister, and yes, her Stampin' Up daughter. So welcome if you've not been before. I'm kind of a bit hit and miss on my channel at the moment. I used to do regular lives, but now I can't commit regularly, so I just come on when I can. So nice to see you all. I might try and tune you up onto my iPad so I can check on comments, because they keep scrolling on by and I've not had a chance to say hello to people. Let's turn the volume down so I don't have to hear myself. And we will say hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm coming in a little bit fuzzy. Not sure why. You might want to change your settings if I'm fuzzy. It might be the internet. We've been playing around with the internet recently. It is fuzzy, isn't it? Oh, that's not going to be fun for anybody. Let me turn off that to see what happens. Still fuzzy in the old face. Fuzzy face. Let me know if there's any sudden improvement. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? That looks worse. You guys, come to go live, but this is no good. Anyway, I'm going to say good morning. Hi, Vicky and Kay, Navarana, Mindy, Lisa, Shaz, Anne, Joanna, Heather, Judy, Kim. Lovely to see you all. Cherie, Andrea, Glenna, Linda, Sharon. Hi everybody. I'm coming across really fuzzy. I'm hoping it will just naturally clear up. We'll see what we can do. I'm getting hotter and hotter. My face is getting redder and redder. So this is where we're at. We've got this base, and I'm going to try and find my berry burst. You're not berry burst. That's going to really bug me if I can't find that. Just 2 secs while I just try and... Oh no. Where could that be? That's going to... You know when it's going to irritate you unless you find it. Oh. Okay, that's really fuzzy. Oh, it's not fuzzy there, said Sharon. Can anyone else tell me if they can see fuzzy? Because on my other screen, it's just really terrible. Yeah, it's a bit fuzzy. I might just... That might help a little bit. Okay, let's get cracking. So I've taken out these colours. I've got Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink, Berry Burst and Old Olive. And I'm going to show you what the invite looks like if I can do this without pinging off my stand. Can you guys see that? So that's the inspiration for the invite. I'm going to slowly put you back. I need my grid paper back. I did grab out this old stamp set stitchery. I thought possibly botanical layers, textured florals, and possibly this one for the leaves, not sure. Now, I'm thinking, I was thinking about doing some die cutting. So we'll see how we go. I've not been on for a while, so you're just going to have to bear with me while I get used to it all. Actually, this is a nice one to mix and match. I want to, yeah, kind of follow the design of the florals. Do some leafage. Maybe this big leaf here as well. Okay, let's just roll with it. Oh, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Let's go back to your comments. Right, nothing to say really, because I'm not even doing anything. Just let me speed myself back up. See where I'm at. Okay. So we're going to lay down some foliage. And see where we go. I could do with some raven nylon. That's the thick stuff. It's going to bug me about that berry burst. I need that. So where's the card I took tonight? It's not there. That's weird. I'm very fuzzy. Oh, that's going to bug me. Right, let's go back to my picture. So I'm going to start with this one first. Oh, it's annoying when it's fuzzy, but never mind. Right, I'm going to just kind of add a little bit of greenery on the edge. Give it a tap, tap, tap. Oh, I like that. It comes and goes. I wonder if it's my Tinternet. I wonder if I've gone over to the other box or not. Because we swapped the box over, but I'm... Oh, let me just check my internet. Bear with me a minute. Maybe I can... Oh, I think I'm on the wrong internet. See if I can swap. No, it is the right internet. They're playing on the moon again. Right, just give that a moment to kick in, see if that works. Ta-da! That worked, didn't it? I think. Right, we're just going to carry on while I've got a good... So the idea is I was going to do like, just keep it simple around the edges, a bit like the invitation. Hooray! It must have been the internet. That's all right then. That was bad. And then, what was I going to say? Yeah, maybe have like a cut out piece of card at the front here with the details. That's the word. So I'm going to keep to this nice simple colour palette. I'm going to stamp off once. Oh, yes, lovely. Even if I do say so myself. Sometimes you just want that muted colour. You don't want that full strong colour, but that muted one is just what you need. Nice bit of foliage. I'm not saying it properly tonight. Foliage, ladies and gents, foliage. Okay. Now, can somebody tell me if this comes with a die set, please? Textured floral. Just tell me if it comes with dies. Now, I won't do the edging just yet, but I am tempted to... Let's have a think. No, I'm going to leave the stitch to the very end because it does. Thank you. Then we're going to do some stamps and flowers separately, and I'll die cut them. Just so you all know what I'm doing. Right, if I'm missing something, I've put it to my right, okay, because my desk is getting a little bit cluttered. So, cluttered? Me? Right, so that's the basis of it, and then we're going to go for some nice bold flowers. I keep having to refer to the big picture on the iPad, so it's got dies, great. So that middle flower is quite big and bold, and it's got more berry burst than it has anything else. So I'm going to get my blending brush and give it lots of dabbage. I just want the occasional paler bit. Technical word. Hi Claire, by the way. So we'll come. Oh, smudged already. Esther smudge. Let's roll you up a bit. Oh, I'm glad to be on tonight. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I might just give it a little bit of a rubbing. In fact, I might just keep rubbing. What will happen if I go again? Too dark. I'm going to do that again. Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, I've stamped off. Just done a bit of experimentals. Has anyone watched the Elementals? Just let me know what you think. No, I think we'll go back to our original plan. It just takes me a while to warm up, ladies and gents, you know. I kind of know what I want in my head, but it's got to translate onto card. I want more pink. Stamp and twist again to fill the gap, says Claire. Oh, got a bumpy in the road. Hi, let's see if I can refill that one in. I want it to be a little bit more textured. I wonder if I can. Oh, this is working. Just add. Nice. Okay, that can work. And then we'll do something about the middle. So don't worry about the middle just yet. Oh, thank you. Glenna says, take your time. I will. I'll take my time. Just enjoy the process. So obviously the flowers I've got is very different to the one I'm looking on the screen, but I want to do it similar. So again, I think I'm going to go for, I want like a pinky. I'm going to do a bit of mix and match. I'm going to grab out Bubble Bath. Or do we do mauve? Oh, let's do mauve. So I'm going to do a bit of mix and match again. Grab out a bit of mauvey mauve. I like doing this technique where you just tap along the edges with the brush to get a deeper colour, and it gives you like a two-tone. Oh, hello. You're nice. You can stay. I like that one. Should we do that again? So the other thing you could do is actually rock and roll. Like literally rock your stamp around the block. I think you're gone already, actually. Right, that's come out a different shade. So that was Petal Pink and Moody Mauve. So we're going to go smaller flower. But we'll just do this one in petal pink. It's a bit lost, so let's try that again. Okay. Just do a little tap, tap, tap around the edges. Yeah, that's better. You just got to wait for these to come together, okay? Just bear with, all right? I'm going to stick these here. So at church tonight we did an autumnal card, and I scaled it back because I thought actually it'd be quite tricky for the ladies, and I'm glad I did scale it back. So I'm just going to come back with my stamp here and do this one as well, because I might use this one. I'm going to show you something I'm going to do. Okay, so that all looks a little bit wild and messy. When your daughter rings you while watching. Ah, it's your daughter ringing you, Chaz. So, just bear with me on this one. Just follow the process. I feel like it looks shoddy, but just wait. It's not done yet. Okay. I'm really annoyed about the berry burst, but no point being annoyed. We'll just have a little think about that in a bit. Right, what am I looking for now? I need the dies. So two-tone flora, that's not it, is it? Is it? That doesn't look it. Is this the stamp set? Dies, I mean. I don't think it is. But those dies might come in handy. Thank you, Heather. So if you've just joined, I am actually following a pattern. Oh, I found it. Textured floral dies. Oh good, that's when they started naming it after the same dies. Okay. Don't give up on me, ladies and gents, we've got this. Right, I'm going to switch you back over to YouTube so I can keep up with your comments. I'm just going to lift you up out of the way. Up, up and away. There we go. Right, let me know how your days have been. Your day has been. Get my machine ready. So if you're up for a quick card making session, this is not going to be it. Although I can't be forever because I've got work tomorrow. So, right, we're going to do this fun here. Actually, I might could cut some foliage, couldn't we? But we'll have a pinky pink. It's a work in progress. Thank you, Kay, for doing the admin bit. Sharing the love. Or there's a special joining offer. There we go, you don't want to miss that. Just give me a second, I might be able to tell you about it. Just going to link these up. So the joining offer is from the 3rd to the 31st of October. You can offer option 1, which is get 35% off. That's moving. 35% off the normal cost of the starter kit. So it's £64.35 for the starter kit. What an absolute bargain. So even if you kind of spend that in an order, you might as well sign up. Or option 2 is to pay £99, but you get 35% more off product. So if you want more product and are willing to spend more money, that's the option for you. So look, it looks good already. I told you it would. Just needed to have faith in me. Something a bit like this. Okay. It's looking good already. I'm pleased about that. Right. I'm just going to cut some more. Oh, I nearly picked up my chair then. I picked up the handle of the chair rather than the oh dear, rather than the big shots. Silly me. Okay, we're going. So this big flower that I was telling you about, I was saying I might use a different die because this one here, I don't want it that big. But we're going to go ahead and cut out these smaller flowers that we've stamped because we're going to need those. Anyway, let me know how you are and what you've been up to today or over your weekend. Let's have a look. Hello Valerie, nice to see you. Heather's been asleep this afternoon due to a sore throat and a cough. Oh no. Shaz did make me kick myself up the rear. I was feeling sorry for myself after having 2 teeth out this afternoon and having to be on liquids through a straw for the next 3 days. Oh, Shaz. Oh, hi Chris, nice to see you. You're making Christmas cards. I'm very proud of you. And Valerie has vertigo. Oh, ouchie. So, I'm thinking I might grab out a different die from a different stamp set. Try not to get muddled up, Esther. This is from Two Tone Flora. That's not that much smaller. So I wanted something a lot smaller. We'll go with that one. Just to have a smaller one in the other corner. Because there's no rules. Oops, it slipped. Liquid dye is no fun. Unless maybe just like make it really exciting and have some nice milkshakes or something like that. Right, I don't want to get these too muddled up, she said. Chuck that back in there. Let's see what we've got. Now I do think I might need to cut out some, I'm tempted to cut out some leaves. They've got some such pretty leaves and foliage in this. I'm going to use these. Sorry, a lot of die cutting, guys, but needs, must, and all that. So I might split these ones. Do a bit of colouring in on those. Spread the love. I'm wondering about this one too. So I've got to be careful not to overdo it because I think it will be quite a sort of simplistic wedding, I'd imagine. Right. Let's put that in the old recycling. There we go. Let's see what we've got. I'm just going to go back to the other photograph. So they've got a wonder whether just to use that one down here. I'm not convinced about this one I've cut out, so that's why it's headed in that direction. I feel like I could do with some more of these little, I need some more flowers. Okay, but in the meantime, let's just dust these off. Yeah, I like that. So these I'm going to split. Because I've still got to fit in their names and that in the middle. Oh my days, would anyone like to adopt a golden retriever who's been so naughty tonight because I haven't been here since 12 p.m? Worse than a child, but I love him. Oh. I like that, but this definitely needs some more attention down here. Oh, don't you worry, I haven't forgotten about our dottage. I'm happy with this up here, but I definitely need some more little spriglets down here. So I think I need another one of these flowers. Sorry, a bit more die cutting. Desperate to find my berry burst card. I might have to go on a little hunt in a minute. Let me just have a quick look where it might be. Because I've got some stuff under my desk. I'm wondering if it's got muddled with that or not. No, it's not in there. Where would berry burst go? If you had berry burst, where would you go? So annoying. Like, not used it for anything. Let me just check one more time. I wonder if it's like hiding somewhere amongst the purple. Oh, it's just got my wick, that has. Where would that be? Like, I've got such a tidy craft room, I tidied it. That's probably the trouble. Why don't you cut the other flower in half to add a flower? Cut the flower in half. Yeah. I can see what that looks like. We'll cut it in half this way. Doesn't quite look like a flower, it looks more like a blob. So I need one of these in a paler pink. And we're going to die cut. I need maybe another little one of the raspberries. But thanks for the suggestion, I appreciate it. Now, if you could find my Berry Burst card, I'd love you forever. I haven't got a clue, an absolute Scooby. Well, that could be. I'm going to cut these two. Yeah, it's not in there. Let me just see if it's... No, it's not there. Like I said, I've literally tidied my craft room. Everything is like moved into place. So where would Berry Burst be? If worst comes to the worst, we can just ink it up ourselves. There's always a plan B. Ruth says she forgot she bought the dies to this set. She's been telling people you didn't have it. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know if you guys saw, I mean, not all of you on my Facebook, but we had some sad news over the weekend. Our dear hamster Winston died. So I cleaned his cage out today, and that was really sad. Oops, oh no. Oh, bother, come back. Oh no, where does that go? Oh no, where do lost dies go? Like, seriously. I got it out. I was talking like a really serious moment then, and then I lost the die. Right. Yeah, so I cleaned his cage out today, and that was really weird. I had a few moments of tears. And just brought back memories. He was a real sweetie. I know he's not a big animal, but he did. He tugged on our little heartstrings. Bless him. Oh no, Kim, your dog just bathed up. Ugh. Yucky, yucky. Yeah, there's reasons why not to have pets as well. Oh, that's gross. Did I just put that down? No, it's here. I honestly thought like I'd broken my big shot because that die just disappeared. I was like, where has it gone? He wasn't that old actually. He was only 14 months. So he hadn't made it to 2 years. Oh. Did seem to have a happy life, and it was quite I won't go into details, but it was quite traumatic the way it happened as well, which doesn't help because you've got that shock factor too, and the trauma of having to deal with it. So yeah, so I felt a bit sad today. Just felt a bit meh, you know, meh. These little animals make a big impact on our lives. So I'm liking this so far. This is working. I am mindful that I want to leave like a little square in here though to do the name. So I might kind of just put stuff together and then might have to take a photo and then like leave it like that and come back to it. Although I was hoping to get it done tonight because I've not like printed off their names or done anything like that. So so dies don't have to, you know, you can use dies by themselves. You don't have to use them as with the stamps. You can use them by themselves. So pretty. Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. I think this top bit here needs a sprig somewhere. Obviously be a bit more tucked in. So that's the idea. You know when you can't move anything for anything else moving? Come on, I need some tweezers or something. To the ladies' night, don't spend all your time arranging the flowers because when you come to glue it, it'll all get moved again. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I'm totally off screen. Should have just shouted at me. Right, I'm going to leave that as it is and step away because I like it. And I'm tempted now to add, have a look at the stitching. Oh, we must do dottage, but where's my stitchy stamp? Let's see what this looks like on this colour, and then so I've left room for a bit of berry burst if I could find it. It's so annoying. I don't like losing stuff. I mean, who does, right? Who likes losing things? Now, do we dare do some stitching? I think so. I think it would just give that look. Oh yes, dottage, yes, keep reminding me. I think I like the idea of some stitching. But I might go, I'm thinking moody mauve. There's some light stitchery. Let's do a little test. Yeah, I think it will stand out nicely if we did mauve. Now do we go up a little bit as well? Oh, I'm scared. I love this stamp set. Glad I held on to it. I can't figure out which end I've inked. All of it. I'll get my head in. Oh, I like that. Oh, hey, Mummy. Do you like it? I can't find it. This is the colour I'm trying to look for in my card, but I can't find the card at the moment. So, yeah, I might put like a little square in the middle here with their initials or their name. But yeah, there's room in there. Right, I'm going to do dottage. And then I might ink up some card for the berry burst because it's going to bug me. And then dottage. Now let's think carefully. I think we're going to go green dottage. We are going to go, what colour is this? No, not lemon. We'll go a bit of Lost Lagoon. And what colour is this? Old Olive. I don't know if this works, this Old Olive. Let's have a look. It's a bit dry. I think this is a new one. Yes, nice. So I think what I need to do is take a photo of what I've done. Bear with, please, caller. Right, everyone say cheese for the camera. Oh, why is it not? My finger's over the camera, that'll be why. Right, 1, 2, 3. I can see what I'm doing, you can't. Cheese. Okay, took a photo. So that when I come to move everything, I know where it's supposed to go back. Right. So this is going to get moved off. And now, here we go, Glenna, hold your breath. Is it coming? It's just it's subtle. It's subtle. You don't want to go like overboard and scare them. It is there, trust me, you might not be able to see it. Oh, that's a lot. That was juicier than I thought it would be. But it's probably going to be a little bit covered up anyway. Right, so edging, what are we thinking? I'm thinking a little bit of pinky edging. Maybe even the light petal pink colour. I think this is a bit too pinky. Oh no, it's alright. What do we think? No, let's not risk it for a biscuit. Let's go with the brush that's better. It's like a blush. Nice, nice. How are we doing on the old time? Okay, coming up to 10. Okay. No, let's go all the way around. Or do the corners at least anyway. There we go. Right, now I'm going to get some white card and I'm going to do the no, that's not big enough. Excuse me while I chuck things on the floor. Right, we're just going to have to make do and mend and make ourselves some berry burst. The thing is with measuring the card, I think I kind of just chopped it down and I didn't properly like measure it. So I'm just going to eyeball, living on the edge, you know. Did I see Janice sneak in? I don't think I said hello. Let's just check that. Yeah, that'll be right. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to sponge this on so it looks a little bit more organic. She says it's coming out quite thick. But if this is the second best thing you can do if you've lost your card and you need a certain colour. It's, you know, you never know, this might look better. Here's hoping. Oh, sorry, I think the comments have stopped. Got any script you can stamp in the same colour, merging out of the sides? Ooh. So say it again. Got any script you can stamp in the same colour, merging? So what colour are you thinking? The pink. I haven't got script, but I have got like doofer. Where's the bee? Is that, no, that's not the bee. Like that. That'll do. In magenta. Oh, what, on this? You want this, the script on this? I'm entering Ruth's mind. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Did I do that wrong? There you go, that way. I don't know if you'll see it. So script on the berry burst on berry burst, yes? Is that what you're thinking? Tuning into my Ruth. I'm guessing that's her thinking, so we'll just carry on anyway. And if she suddenly shouts no, I didn't realise you had another layer. Yes, it'll be this. And then I was thinking of putting it on this, but I don't know now. Because actually, that actually really washes it off, out. So I might go, let's see what this looks like. That's nice. That's better, isn't it? So let's just grab back the foliage quickly. Yeah, I like that. That's more wedding-y. Yeah? I'm going to go for the petal pink. Don't listen to her. We could do it. We could try it because I've got a little patch here that probably could do with covering up. So I might need to do a part B, guys, because I need to do the names on the card. Let's just see what that looks like, a bit of scripty. There you go, you've got like a little hint of something underneath. That's really cute. Okay, so we're thinking the petal pink, aren't we? We are, aren't we, kids? Because I need to wrap this up. Now, okay, vote for, do we think we need another extra little piece of cream card? Or shall I do just their initials? And maybe I could do the wedding date, cut out the wedding date in dies as well. Let me know your thoughts on that while I go ahead and cut down some paper. Let me just clear my desk a little bit. Oh, my mum's been busy baking. I don't know, you have to ask her what she's been up to. So do we think initials on the... I'll have to trim that down a little bit more. Or do we think like a little square? I could try cutting out a square so we can have a look to see what that looks like. Let's get... well, I'd have to... What I would do is I was going to print it on the computer. Like a square in the middle. I don't know. Personalise it with their names, please. The mother has spoken. Okay, so I'm going to have to print down a little square here then. I think that's the only way I can do it. I'm not running this through the printer. Okay, so folks, I'm going to have to call it a day, and I might just have to come back and show you the final product because I can't carry on until I'm going to cut out a little square that will go in the centre here and then overlay the flowers, and so we can personalise it with their names. Okay, are you with me? So sorry, like this will like overhang onto, you just got to imagine it, okay? That will overhang, we'll give it some little fluffy doofer. We'll have it coming out here. Okay, but I was hoping to get in the post this evening, but I can't remember what the wedding date is because I've edited it out on the invite. I'll have to have another look, but I might have to finish it off tomorrow. Maybe a gold border with some LED lights. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I could do with some berry burst, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge and all that. So just as a little reminder, this is what their wedding invitation looks like. So see if I can enlarge that for you. Okay, so you've got detail in the corners there and there. So that's what I've been working with. Okay, so really nice kind of soft pastels, that type of thing. So sorry, it's been a bit of a funny video, like it's been a little bit hodgepodge, but that's what it is tonight, a hodgepodge. And off to make a coffee. It's 10:05 AM where she is, and the mother has spoken, so I will obey because the card is for them to give to somebody for their wedding at church. So obviously it's not going to be exact, it's inspired by their wedding invitation. So I'm going to go off and have a little fiddle with the names. If it doesn't take too long, I'll come back and do a part 2, if it doesn't take too long. Ah, you get a free ticket on stage at home. There you go. Thank you. There's flies everywhere. I've got my window open. It's a bit boiling with the lights on. Thanks everybody for sticking with me. And if you are around in a bit, I'm not promising part 2, but there may be part 2. And if you want to be notified via WhatsApp, then please email me with your... and say that you want to be notified via WhatsApp that I'm going to come on live. We'll do that. Is that okay? Is that a deal? Thanks everybody for watching. It's really nice to have your company. And I'll go and see if we can get something sorted. Ruth, she sent me her fly. Thanks, Ruth. I've got enough to deal with around here without more flies. So I may be back, I may not, but I'm hoping to be so I can get the card finished. Let's do this. Right, the sooner I go, the sooner I can come back. Lots of love. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch me. Ruth's still got hers. I was going to send this one back to you. Okay, folks. Lots of love. Bye for now.